Let's see. All right. Another day, another stream of headbangers, and let's get it with this one, ladies and gentlemen. This one is probably gonna be one of the most intense albums I've ever reacted to. Let me just say, because Knock Loose, like I said, is probably the kings of the hardcore scene, the hardcore genre as a whole. And let me just say, we are in it for a ride, ladies and gentlemen. We are in. We better get our seats strapped, our heads screwed on tight, because we are just going to get knocked off our feet like nobody's business. Because these guys definitely bring the heat, definitely bring the energy, and they definitely do not disappoint, like I said. So, we should probably. I'm sure people are going to come in and out, like they've been in previous streams. So hopefully we have enjoyed watching here so far. And this is yet again, gentlemen, we have finally made it to the last and the end of the weekly streams, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching them as much as I do. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this new sort of content that I haven't really done before. I know it's that topic. It might not be, up to quality as compared to other people, but I'm trying. But I liked it. I like doing this stuff. I like trying to do it gives me more like a live action before compared to my videos and stuff like that. You can see really see my first impressions on all these new tracks and stuff like that. But hopefully everything goes well. Hopefully there's no interruptions, on the stream side of things. But yeah, like I said, I've enjoyed doing all these streams for over this whole week for you guys, and there'll be some more to come. There'll definitely be some more to come. I like doing this, so hopefully we can keep doing it. Hopefully, and I'll especially be doing it again for more albums and newer ones coming out and stuff like that. But yeah, there's still gonna be the simple reactions. There's still gonna be individual side of things. But when albums come out like this, I'm gonna do it for save them for the live stream and stuff like that. And hopefully I won't wait as long as I did for most of these ones. But yeah, I like doing it so far. Hopefully we can end it with a banger. So yeah, let's see how many tracks we rocking. How many tracks we got so far in this one? We got 10. Oh my god, I thought that said 19 for a second. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, it's the longest album ever made so far. But no, we only got 10. We only got 10 tracks. Thank God, because 19 of nonstop tracks such as this will just probably kill me. It'll probably kill me. But yeah, like I said, Knock Loose, probably one of my bands that I probably wouldn't have gone my way out to listen to if it wasn't for this channel. I probably wouldn't have, went out of my way to figure who these guys were, what their sound was like, because they're typically not really my sound. But after reacting to them for the first time on this channel, I believe it was this year, maybe it was last year, but after hearing them for the first time, I was in. I saw what the hype was about. I saw what their talent was, what stuff they're good at, and it just made me intrigued into listening to more. And I was sure as glad as I did. I'm glad that I did, because these guys are definitely on a whole nother level when it comes to that music. And seeing them live with the Motionless in White tour last fall was just insane. It was just insane. Just how, even though there wasn't that many people, just because it was a small venue, but just the amount of people that were there, just making the space as much as they, filling the space as much as possible, and just going crazy from the amount of intensity that these guys can do is crazy. It's crazy. It's definitely insane to me to see that. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're not getting too excited here, because it is just me in this room. I'm not trying to make a whole mosh pit myself, but I can see the craft. I can see why people love it, and just wants you to get out there, smack some heads, get the energy going, get the crowd going. You know how it is. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Knock Loose, my first full album reaction from these guys. I did see some of their singles previously on the past tracks that they released from a couple months ago or so, from earlier this year. So I do know some of them that have been coming out, but that Poppy one, I think was the last one I reacted to, I believe, but featuring Poppy, that was probably my favorite one, just because her vocals and with his vocals, they just meshed together so well. So okay, we're gonna hear that one in this album sooner or later, but that one's probably my favorite one off the new ones from the tracks so far. But yeah, super excited to see what Knock Loose has to bring. This one is probably like a little intro here on the first one. It's only about like 2 minutes, 2 or so minutes, so it's probably like an introduction or like a little interlude between the before the album starts, or intro, something like that. Or it could just be some just non-stop noise. You already know these guys are crazy with their noise, their trash cans. Like, they can go pretty low, and it's insane how easily that they can create these just deep tones, man. Deep tones. If people know what side of tone they use, be sure to let me know, because it's crazy to see how they can get so low, but it just sounds like so crispy. It's so crisp. It's so tight. It's so clean. It's crazy to me. But they probably use sixes. They probably definitely use sevens. Don't get me wrong, but let me know what tuning they have. I want to experiment. I want to experiment with some deeper tones and stuff like that. But yeah, but so far, we're gonna get right into it. This is the Knock Loose first one off the record, Thirst, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get thirsty while listening to this track. Not in a bad way, but just because I'm just getting so hyped, so much energy is leaving my body, and I just need to rehydrate. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but so far so good, ladies and gentlemen. Let's kick it off with the first record of the Knock Loose title track here, Thirst. Let's get it. Like I said, man, these guys definitely love their background noise, their background, ambience as well. I just know I'm just gonna get hit out of nowhere. Yep. What'd I say? Oh man! Oh jeez, already! Jesus! All over the place! Oh man! Jesus! Oh, the beats! Oh, dissonant! Jesus Christ. Like I said, man, already in it on the first track here. Not even 2 minutes, and they just packed it in with the amount of intensity that they could pack into one little track here. Oh my God. Like I said, we're going to get smacked. We're definitely going to get smacked. I'm going to pre-strap for every song that's coming on from these guys, because you're going to get knocked out. You're going to get knocked out right from the beginning. Like a full frontal right in your face. You just don't have time to speak. You don't have time to comprehend what is happening here. You don't have time to listen to and take in the lyrics with just so much energy, so much fast-paced riffage. The drums, the chugs, man, just non-stop noise, non-stop energy. But I do like on the vocal side of things, though. I know he's just non-stop screaming, but I do know that I forgot they have two singers. Forgot they have like two dirty vocals here, because with the bass guy does the lower type of scrolls, while the main guy, he does the mid to high screams. But it sounded good though, going back and forth though when they did the little verse there. That sounded pretty good. Like, I hope they do more stuff like that. Hope they do more, because it does bring out the contrast very well with the vocals. Because like, I do love the guy, my main guy here, he does the screams, the high vocals, but I feel like they need to break it up a little bit. They need to, contrast it up, bring some highs, bring some lows, because when he just keeps doing, like, the mid screams, the high screams and stuff like that, it can get kind of bland, in my opinion. But You know, they need to switch it up a little bit. Switch it up a little bit. I know they do it on some songs, but that one was pretty good. That one's pretty good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna keep it going here. Though track number 2, we are already getting smacked heavy. We are already need to be strapped in. So let's get it. Continue on with this record here. We got track number 2, off the Knock Loose record, Piece by Piece. Let's get it. Oh yeah. Already dirty. Oh. Let's go, boys. Ooh, little drop out vocals. Ooh, I like that. Oh yeah. Little groovy chug. Oh yeah. Oh, I love that ambient. Chanty vocals. Build it up. I love that groovy breakdown. Oh, we're going in. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Build me in. I'm strapping in. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. We are in it. We are in it. Oh yes. I can already tell it's gonna bring into the next track there. Oh my God. What a slapper. What a slapper. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, Knock Loose is insane. Knock Loose is insane. If you're sleeping, put one of these tracks on for one of your boys. If they're knocked out, if they're passed out, put the earphones on them, smack on one of their tracks. They'll definitely wake up. Let me just say, just because, my God, just I don't get like how they can just pack so much energy in one track and just like keep going, especially on a live show when they just have, you know, just non-stop energy, just non-stop going with every track, man. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. Like, they don't really have soft songs. They don't really have like clean songs, not that I know of. But you know, like just having that amount of energy for the whole track, for the whole live set, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me, man, because my boy has to be taking something to have that much energy, you know, to go for the whole track. But like I said, they're insane. They're insane. I love the groovy riff of that one, though. I love the groovy style breakdown, the groovy riff playing. I know they just do bars. They don't really do riffs, but like that was kind of like a little bit of groovy bit to it with the chords playing they were doing there. But like I said, man, dissonance, chords, chugs, breakdowns, that's all they do. That's really all they do, and that's really all you need. That's really all you need if you want a hardcore banger track like this. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I like the ambient vocals in there as well. Kind of like brings out the creepy vibe a little bit, you know, kind of building it up, like a little like a whispery type growls in the background there. Kind of creepy. I liked it. Very, very cool. Very, very intriguing to listen to see where things go. But I already know where things are going to go on this next track, ladies and gentlemen. Knock Loose, Poppy, Suffocate. This one just blew the internet away. Because, you know, who knew Poppy could scream? Who knew Poppy could bring the hardcore beats? I know she does have her own band. She does do this kind of stuff. But, you know, I never really went into her for her originals and stuff like that. But I know her stuff is more like on the creepier, kind of like ambient type sound and stuff. But she does do the screams. Don't get me wrong. She does do the screams. And I can make like and the cleans as well and stuff like that. But you know, this one, she sounds very good. She kind of like sounds like she's part of the band almost on this track. So I do like it. I do like they contrast their vocals very well. They sound two very much alike, which I like. So yeah, let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Poppy, Knock Loose, Suffocate. Let's get it. Man, just right from the start, man, the tone is nuts. Let's get it. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Look at Jumpman's insane. Let's go, Poppy. Screaming in. Woo. Jesus Christ.
Burdened by our connection,
Like I said, man, her screams are nuts.
I long for separation.
No, not typically like female vocalists, but man, she's got it. Oh, bring me in, boys. Two-step breakdown. Oh my god. Let's go, boys. Woo. Oh yes. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen. Knock Loose and Poppy, like I said, man, they should bring her into the band. They definitely should bring her into the band because she just fits so right in. She fits in so well. Like they said, they contrast their vocals very well. And it just sounds so good. It sounds so good to me because they sound so much alike. They sound so much alike, man, like you can tell. But yeah, what a solid banger. What a solid banger. Bring him. Hopefully we get some more Poppy and Knock Loose in the near future here because they just sound so good. But yeah, that one different. But I feel like the drum man probably took was the highlight of the track on this one because the drum man's insane. The fact that he can just do beat switches like on the fly, blast beats into two-steppies, into drop-out breakdown beats. You know, my man's insane because they just flip their beats like constantly throughout the song. Like it's crazy. They can go one beat in a second, and next one another bar is a whole another completely different beat. But it's nuts to me. It's nuts to me. My drum man is insane, especially on this track here. The breakdown kind of has like a little bit of like a, you know, South American vibe. You know, with the beat there, with the drum beat. You know, with a lot of like Latin and rap and stuff and Latin pop and stuff like that. Kind of like a little bit of like a Southern like a flair to it in a way. But yeah, man, my drum man's insane. Just like throughout the whole track, I don't know how his calves don't give out from the amount of like blast beats and double bass my guy's been putting out. But like I said, these guys are superhuman. My man has iron calves. My on the vocals has iron lungs from his screaming. They can just do it all. They could do it all, ladies and gentlemen. But like I said, these guys are on a whole nother level when it comes to hardcore music. Like I said, but so far so good, ladies and gentlemen. No complaints so far. I just might need to rehydrate myself a little bit, but oh man, gotta have the G Fuel though, because you gotta have the energy and keeping up with these guys, because these guys are crazy. These guys are definitely insane when it comes to that stuff. But like I said, man, these guys are insane. But yeah, we are going to keep it going here. This is track number 4. Track number 4. I think I heard this one also as well. This one is I think this is one of the ones that came out this year. Don't Reach for Me. I kind of get it confused with the Motionless in White record, Don't Pray for Me. But this one, Don't Reach for Me. I believe I heard this one earlier in the year here. But this was another heavy hitter, man. Like I said, it's hard to remember. It's hard to remember these songs, these tracks, and these because they kind of sound similar, but when you listen to them, they're different in their own way, which is kind of crazy. I know they have the same tone, the same rhythm, like drop tune sound for all their tracks and stuff like that. But they sound similar when you're not actually listening to the track. But each track is so unique, so different in their own way as well. But yeah, we're gonna keep it going. It's track number 4, Knock Loose, Don't Reach for Me. Let's get it. Hi. I'm here for the bangies. I'm here for the trips. I'm here for the breakdowns. I'm here for the chuggies. Let's get it. Just right from the start, you just already want to smack some shit. Let's go, boys! Woo! Jesus! Oh my god! How could you hate these guys? Oh, they bring the slaps! Oh, a dissonant? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. A little dropout baseline. Oh, let's go. Look like Michael Myers creepy in the background. Oh, let's go. said, man, these guys love their dropouts. Ooh, those duo screams. Woo. Oh man. Oh, we're not done. Shut me in, boys. Oh yeah. Jesus Christ. Like I said, man. Oh my God, what a slap. What a slap. Oh my God, hold on, boys. Give me a minute to breathe for a second. Oh my God. Like I said, man, you don't have a chance to breathe. You don't have a chance to speak. You don't have a chance to comprehend your thoughts, your feelings on listening to one of these tracks, because they just don't stop. They don't stop. They keep going. My man's insane with the vocals. My man's insane with the drums. Insane with the beats, the tones, the chugs. Like I said, man, insane. Insane amount of energy on this one here as well. But this one's a little bit different. This one's a little bit different. You know, they still got the same tone and stuff like that. But this one has felt like it has a chorus to it. It has like an general chorus to it. There's no cleans or anything like that, but he's definitely screaming the chorus as well and stuff like that. A lot more dissonant, a lot more like dropout type of riffs in there. My man has the solo bass part in the beginning there. With the Michael Myers kind of like piano melodies in the background there a little bit. It's kind of fun. But yeah, man. Like I said, these guys could definitely do the choruses. I'm kind of interested on if he can do cleans. Like, I don't know if he's ever practiced cleans. I don't know if he's ever tried cleans. Maybe he just doesn't have the voice for it and stuff like that. He's like, nah, I can't do it. Let's just scream. Something like that. But I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I want to see if he can. Maybe he's done it on past albums and stuff like that. But I'm interested. I'm interested in seeing if he can ever do stuff like that. But I'm sure the other guys don't want to do anything like that. They just want beat. They just want hard hitting, beat down type stuff, man. My God. But like I said, very solid track. Very solid track indeed. But yeah, so far so good, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna keep it going here. Knock Loose, Moss. Am I saying that right? Yeah, Moss Covers All. Interesting title. Interesting title. I wonder if the moss is alluding to anything, like a darkness, like a shroud covering your existence or your being. I don't know. Maybe it's a very intriguing title. Let me just say. But yeah, this is track number. Let me see here. This is track number. Is this 6? No, track number 5. Track number 5. I was gonna say we're already halfway done with the track here. But yeah, we'll go to track number 5. Moss Covers All. Let's get it. Already in. Already in. Jesus Christ. Oh, let's have like a little subtle clean break. We're gonna get smacked. Gee, wait a minute. Wait a second. Was that like a minute-long song? Hold up here. There's no way. It's literally 46 seconds. 46 seconds of a track. Well, okay. There you go. Probably the shortest song ever created. Let me just say, but okay, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I don't know if they did that on purpose. I don't know if it's just like set up for the next song, but I'm gonna play it again just so we could go into the next one like that. I don't know why they didn't just make it into the next one, but oh no, it is what it is. Well, like, yeah, well, let's just play it again here. Like I said, just right from the start, though. Jeez. Oh my God. It's just the breakdown tone is just so dirty. Oh my God, man. Let's get it. Oh my God, I love that deep growl tone, man. It's so good. Now, see, I don't know why they just didn't add it into this one, because they already played the same riff here. Oh, such a meaty bass tone. Let's go, boys. Ooh, got a little bit of a very different vibe. There's those cleans. Oh, we're getting smacked again. Oh, so mysterious. Oh my God. Oh, here we go. I'm strapping. Oh, we're going deep, deep. Oh, man. It just feels like we're getting pulled. We're getting sucked in. Oh my God, where are we going? Oh my God. Wait, what is this? Is this part of the track? Where are we going? I didn't know we were going to Fallout on the end here. What was that? What was that? Okay. Well, I guess that's just the fun that these guys like to have. Turned out we got pulled in. We went sucked in. We got pulled back in time a little bit. Put a little, you know, old school musical section there. But okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I don't know why they didn't incorporate like the 42 seconds into this track here, because like they have the same, you know, clean riff and stuff like that. They have the same stuff. I don't know why they didn't do that, but you know, it is what it is. But the second part of the second song there kind of had a little bit more mysterious, more ominous vibe, more kind of like creepy setting here. Kind of like brings out the ambience a lot more with like the whispery type sound with the whispery cleans and stuff like that. Who does the cleans? Is it the bass man that does the deeper growls, or is it my main man here? I don't know. But see, they didn't do more stuff like that. More stuff like that. Just to change things up a little bit. You know, brings out, you know, a little bit more variety with the band and stuff like that. But very ominous sounding track. I like it though. Just at the end there, just felt like we were getting pulled, we were getting sucked in, being dragged down to the depths themselves, and it just sounded so good. Either way. But yeah, man. Like I said, they all have their own unique style to them. They can pull out different styles when they want to. They need to do it more. They definitely need to do it more. But either way, like I said, very good nonetheless. But we got a drum section here. Got a little drum solo here. So I'm featuring. Oh, this is the Slaughterhouse. This is the Slaughterhouse track. Okay. Okay, this was featuring Chris on here. This is the Motionless in White one here with but they're doing a little drum cover here. So let's see how my drum man works. See how my drum man blasts here with section here. I believe this is I don't think this isn't the drummer though. This is somebody else. This isn't the Motionless drummer or the Slaughterhouse drummer. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? It's a completely different dude, I think. But either way, we're gonna check it out. Either way, it's on the album, so we're gonna have to check it out here. But yeah, we're gonna hear it. So hopefully we can see how the drum beats are playing in these tracks. Hopefully we can see, you know. But I don't know why they didn't use the either drummer here. But yeah, I believe it's a different one. I don't know. It could just look completely different. I don't know. But either way, Slaughterhouse featuring Chris. Wait, no. This isn't the Motionless in White's track. This is their track. Their track, I think. Cause I remember Knock Loose did a Slaughterhouse Part 2 on their album. Motionless in White did Slaughterhouse 1 on their album. So I kind of got confused there a little bit. But yeah, so far I remember saying that Slaughterhouse 1 was better than this one here. But just because, you know, it has that structure to it that I'm normally used to. It has that metalcore feel. But this one just that has that hardcore backbone to it. But yeah, we're gonna see what Drum Man here has to offer. So this is Slaughterhouse 2 Knock Loose drum cover. Let's get it. Gives a little insight behind the scenes look. Let's go, Drum Man. Blast beat it. Ooh, little side drum action. Oh man, the double bass. Let's go, Chris. Oh yes. Man, Chris has just these iconic vocals, man. His screams are just so iconic. Oh, break it down. Go, Drum Man. Woo! Build it up. Woo! Oh yeah. Rock on, Drum Man. Let's get it. You know, I don't know who you are, buddy, but yeah, right. YouTube. Either way, man. I don't know who that is. I don't know. I'm pretty sure maybe he's a backup drummer for some of the bandmates of the bands either way. But I know he's not part of Motionless or Knock Loose here, but I don't know. But you know, it just goes to show like what it takes to bring out all these tracks. You know, it just shows like how they make the beats, how they make the drums and stuff like that. It just looks. Now looking at it, it just seems like it doesn't look that hard. But trust me, it probably definitely is if you definitely haven't played drums, you know, before, stuff like that. But looking at it from the back end here, from the behind the scenes view, you know, they don't really use all the drums. They don't really use the majority of the beats here. They technically just use like the main, you know, snare, the drums, the double bass, the two cymbals here. I don't know what those ones are called, but maybe crash cymbals or whatever. And then the band like the I don't know what that one that does the ting sound, the ting. you know what I'm saying when you listen to the song, but they don't really use most of the drums here that I normally noticed. But you know, it looks simple, but I'm pretty sure it's not hard. It is hard rather, but it looks simple just by looking at it. But drumming is a whole nother instrument that I probably definitely don't want to go through the trouble in learning, because I already can barely play guitar as it is. But either way, like I said, I like the, you know, playthrough ones. It shows you, because if you're trying to learn the song, if you're trying to like know what they do or how they made certain parts in the song, you know, it's a good way. It's a good way to show, like, teach people how to play it and stuff like that, and play along to their favorite tracks and stuff like that. So I like it. I like when bands do stuff like that. But yeah, Chris is a beast no matter what he does. I definitely favor the first Slaughterhouse more than this one, all the way more. But you know, yeah, it is what it is. The quality of this one is not really too great, just because, you know, it is a playthrough song, so the drums don't really sound as good as a full mix track and stuff like that. But you know, it's still good to see like these playthroughs, these background stuff and stuff like that. But yeah, so far so good, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully everything's going good on this side here as well. But yeah, man, the rhythm so far is very good. The rhythm on all this stuff is just like insane when it comes to this type of stuff. You know, they definitely have that same tone throughout the whole album, throughout the whole tracks and stuff like that. Still, I want to know what tuning they use. I want to know what kind of tuning they use, because it just sounds so different, sounds so unique compared to other bands. Stuff like, I don't think I really heard a band using this type of sound, this type of tone. I'm sure it has to deal with equipment and stuff like that, just to make it sound so deep and so crispy. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so far so good. Knock Loose is definitely doesn't disappoint. I'm certainly not disappointed yet when it comes to this album. But we are on track number 8 already, ladies and gentlemen. Track number 8. So we're almost done with the album already. Like I said, she was like, we're just flying by all these albums. We're just going through them one by one, just through it non-stop, and we're just sad. It seems like it's sad to see that we're going through them so quickly. But yeah, this is track number 8 from Knock Loose, The Calm That Keeps You Awake. Now, this one is probably one of a new one. I don't think I've heard this one yet, so this is definitely a new one for me. So let's get it. The Calm That Keeps You Awake, Knock Loose. Let's get it. So, drop out drums with the lead here. Ooh. Very different drums. More like a jungle type feel. Oh, I didn't. Already into those thrash beats. Let those dual vocals go out. Ooh, a lot more lead on this one. Oh yeah! Come on, bring back the dual vocals, man. They sound good. Oh, bring that jungle vibe. Almost like a tribal type feel. Oh yeah. Very creepy. Oh yeah. Woo! Oh! Right into the groovy breakdown. Oh yeah. I love when they do the groovy type breakdowns. Woo! Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes. Very good, solid track. Ending it out here with the beginning of the Poppy track, I believe. Is it that one? Or was it the beginning of this one? Maybe they did it again for the Poppy one. But yeah, oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Yes. Another solid heavy hitting banger from my boys over at Knock Loose. This one is I like when they do the groovy style riffs, the groovy style breakdowns. Like I said, I feel like a lot more lead in this one. Maybe maybe just that one single riff that I heard, but a lot more. I like when they do like the lead riffage in there as well to add a little bit more character to the songs, more than just like the bar chords and just like the beat downs type stuff. But I do like when they do the dual vocals, like I said, with the screams, with the cleans, with the lower screams, with the high screams. They should do that a lot more, in my opinion, because I know my man, it's probably hard to play bass and scream at the same time. Don't get me wrong, but it just sounds so good. It sounds so good when they do it. It's just like I said, just to break it up, give it a little bit more character between songs and stuff like that. But yeah, just no complaints. Just another solid, heavy hitting track. Another groovy breakdown riff, like I said. But this one, I believe I heard this one as well. I think this was one of the very first ones that I heard from their singles that they've been releasing before the album. Actually, I don't know what the first one I've heard was from this band. Maybe it was this one. I don't know. I know it's one of the first ones I've heard. But yeah, just another solid heavy hitting banger from this band. Hopefully you guys aren't sleeping over there, because I don't know how you could be sleeping when you're listening to a band such as this was. But just makes you want to get up, smack some, break some shit, punch a hole in the wall. You already know how it is. But no, and this one's probably definitely another one of those tracks. So let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. This is Knock Loose, Blinding Faith. Let's get it. Definitely love their thrash beats, like I said. My man does like to hit his sticks as well. Very unique. Little pinch harmonic in there. Oh, we're in. Woo. Let's go, boys. Oh yeah. Jesus. It's like, how many different beats can they fit in one track, man? Like, that's the question here. Ooh, little lead break. Let's go. Oh yeah. Do more of that. Mmm. Bringing in the piggy squeals. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Like the whole song just feels like one big build-up. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Just, oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. Like, just like the full front of the band is just all out on this one, man. We got screams from everybody, it seems like. From the main guy, the bass man, the lead, the rhythm guitarist, it seems like we got some screams in here. Featurings all across the board, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, but this one, I felt like it has a little bit of everything from all the previous tracks here. Like we got the deep tones like we always do. Don't get me wrong. We got the screams. We got the clean. We got the low screams. We got like a little bit of a lead section here. A little bit of like a lead playing here. Do more of that. Do more of that, ladies. Do more of that, guys, because it's good. It sounds so good. They need to amplify more on the leads instead of just doing like rhythms and like normal like bar chords and stuff like that. Because they can do it. They could do it like they could still do that type of stuff, but like add like a little solo before the breakdown or something, or after the breakdown. Just add like a little bit of flair to it. Add like a little bit of a lead over the verses and stuff like that, because they could do it. They could do it, man. Just add a little bit of flair, add a little bit of more of a character to the songs, because they could do it, man. They could do it. They can do the creepy dissonant chords. They can do the ambient stuff as well, but a little bit more of a lead. Add a little bit more of a lead to stuff like that, because that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see, you know. But like I said, the drum man just thrash beating it up like they always do. They love their thrash beats just to get the crowd spinning, get the crowd going. A little bit of a they kind of do it a little bit too much in my opinion, but you know, maybe it's not their iconic verse there when they do that type of stuff. But my drum man, he loves to experiment with the sounds that he does on his drums. Like he loves to hit the sides of like the drums and snares there to get that, like, you know, that stick type sound, that stick tone. He loves to play around the drums, like just making like iconic stuff without actually hitting it, stuff like that. A lot of bands don't really do. They don't really like go out of the way to create like different sounding sounds with their sticks, with their drums. So that adds character. That adds character to their songs. So but yeah, though, just add a little bit more of a lead. Add a little bit more of a lead to it, and I feel like their songs would just go a lot more longer ways, and stuff like that. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're already done. I think this is the last one on the album here. Yeah, 10. Track number 10. We are already done with the album, ladies and gentlemen. So far, it's just been... I'm already out of breath, personally, listening to these ones. But, man, we just got one more to go through the album here. One more to stick it out to the very end here. This one's a lot more longer. This one's almost like around the 5-minute mark. So this one's a lot longer than the previous one. So hopefully we can get a little bit more flair, a little bit more of experimentation with this one. But hold on. I need to hydrate because I'm losing breath already. But yeah, hopefully we get a little bit more of experimentation with this one, like I said. But yeah, this is Knock Loose, Sit and Mourn. Hopefully we're not mourning too much listening to these energetic tracks, because you just want to get up and smack some shit. But you know, but yeah, final track off the Knock Loose record, Sit and Mourn. Let's get it. Ooh, got a little bit clean here. We're gonna get something different here? We actually gonna get something different from these guys? You know, I love me some ambient cleans as well. Just gives it a whole different emotional feel to the track. Never mind. Forget what I said. Oh, man. Already in. Ooh, a little bit of a little groovy melody here. Oh, okay. Little dropout verse. Get that clean. Oh, there's the title of the album. Already back in. Woo. Man, I like that clean in the background now. Oh! Joe Man beating it up. Woo. There's the difference I wanted. There's the variety. Got the ambient cleans with the leads. The groovy riff. Ooh, let's go, boys. Bring in that creepy X factor to it. Woo. Yeah. Woo. Oh, play it out. Let's go, boys. Oh, we're not done. We'll keep going. Oh, yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what a weird way to end it there. They could have just let it play out, in my opinion. They could have let it fade for the album and stuff like that. But yeah, what a slapper. What a slapper. Oh, wait a minute. That's a whole nother track here. Give me a minute. That's I don't think we're doing that one today. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, what a slapper. What a slapper, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, these guys are crazy with their stuff. These guys are crazy with their tones, their sounds, their dropouts, their breakdowns, their cleads, their melodies, you know, all of the above, man. But I would have liked to see a little bit more of the a lead aspect. I would have liked to see a little bit more of it. They did some cleans here and there. They did a little bit of a tease of a lead section here and there. But you know, I wish they went just a little bit harder on the leads here. But you know, it is what it is. They are a beatdown heavy central band. They are a beatdown genre band. So that's what normally what they're known for is their hardcore hitting breakdowns, the hardcore hitting beats, and stuff like that. But this one felt like it had a lot more character to it, which I like. Which I like, man. Like I said, they got the ambient cleans, they got the ambient sounding tones and stuff like that. Which fair enough. I feel like I know what type of pedal they use to make those sounds, because I'm pretty sure that's the Skybox pedal to make those ambient sounding tones and stuff like that. Because that's what I use personally. So I'm pretty sure, I'm highly confident that that's what they use to make those tones, because it's just such a iconic pedal to make those generic sounding ambient leads and stuff like that, which is not a bad thing. It's a good pedal. It's a good distortion pedal to use. So that's why I like it. So it's what I like to use on my type of stuff. But it is what it is. It is the standard to make those type of sounds. But yeah, man, their tones overall beat down heavy central. Like I said, I want to know what kind of tone they have, what tuning they use with their stuff, because it just sounds, it's so unique compared to other beat down type bands out there and stuff like that. But fans love them just because for that reason, for the nonstop energy, their nonstop breakdowns, their intensity that just keeps on going, keeps on delivering. But for me personally, when I listen to stuff like this, I feel like they need to switch it up. They need to switch it up a little bit, just add a little bit more, like leads, like I said, maybe different style of vocals, like, because I do like when they do the mid screams with the low screams, like I said, with the two guys going back and forth like that. But I just feel like when each song kind of sounds a little bit too similar. Like, I know they do have some stuff to differentiate. I can't even say the word differ from each other, but I feel like they need to do a little bit more to like make each song unique, each song stand out and stuff like that. But fans love them no matter what. I'm sure they have a dedicated fan base nonetheless. But for me personally, I feel like each song needs just a little bit more spice to it, just a little bit more character to stand out amongst the most one. But my favorite one is probably have to be either the poppy one or the which one was the last one here, the Blinding Faith one. That one was pretty good though as well. Very unique video as well, with the like the slowed down frame rate and stuff like that. Very different. Felt like, remind me of like some like home footage, some like Blair Witch vibe type stuff. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Knock Loose can't disappoint. When you want some hardcore hitting stuff, slap these guys on, because you definitely won't be disappointed. If you just want to break some stuff, smack some shit, get some energy out, you already know Knock Loose is the way to go. But for singing along worthy, for learning songs, I feel like these guys aren't really the best to learn. It's to sing if you want a song to sing along with. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Knock Loose is back at it again, like they always are. But I'm happy to go back to these guys at any point if you guys want me to check out some like past stuff, some like stuff from their earlier days, some stuff from their previous albums. I'll be happy to check it out. For you guys. Oh, Jesus, excuse me. But either way, like I said, these guys are nuts. These guys are crazy in their own way. Definitely not a band out there that's not like these guys, because they just have that unique style to them. Unique tone, unique sound, and just, overall, insane group of dudes. Well, happy to see these guys live again. I probably wouldn't go out of their way to go see them. Just them as a headliner. I'll probably see them with other bands and stuff like that. If they're around, if they're coming on with the band that I like, I'll see them. I'll watch them. They're good. But yeah, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, that has been the week of non-stop reactions, non-stop bangers, non-stop album reactions. Because these guys, like I said, I went through all these albums for you guys to check it out one by one, each and every album, because I didn't want to make individual videos, because that would just take way too long to do. I want to try something new. Here. So, like I said, I'll probably do this again with new albums, with new reactions and stuff like that. And if there's any other albums you want me to react to, like new or old, be sure to let me know. Leave a comment, leave a like, and I'll be happy to check out some, like, even some older stuff from like bands that I wouldn't normally heard of, or wouldn't normally haven't heard of before, or go out of my way to listen to. So any albums, I'll be happy to do that for you guys as well over on here. So hopefully the stream went well. Hopefully everything didn't get taken down. It is kind of iffy with this kind of stuff with copyright you know, that stuff, especially on the YouTube side of things. Twitch is a little bit more forgiving when it comes to that type of stuff. But yeah, would happy to be able to do this again for you guys. If you guys haven't heard or missed some of the albums that I've done, they should be up on YouTube. I know they could get, you know, taken down, or some parts of the song might get muted, which is out of my hands, unfortunately. But you know, on the Twitch side of things, I know on the past recordings you can't. Some songs get muted as well, so it is just one of those things. But that's why you got to come into the live stream. That's why you got to come in when the song's live, when I'm doing it, because nothing gets blocked or copywritten. Yeah. So, but like I said, I'll be happy to do it for you guys in the future. Like I said, I'll probably be doing it for that up and coming Miss May I album, so be sure to stay tuned for that as well. And maybe some other new snippets of some other secret albums or drops that we might get in the next coming months or so. So yeah, so be sure to stay tuned for when those drop, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.